Hi, I'm Emma Heater.
Hi, I'm Josh Whitaker.
Hi, I'm Cindy McLean.
Hi, I'm Audrey Burling.
Today we'll be talking about the school lunches in the public school systems. What is the NSLP? The NSLP is the National School Lunch Program. Thanks to the NSLP, you have food on your plate at lunch every day, unless if you buy. These guides have helped over 100,000 public and nonprofit schools in America serve 31 million kids every day. They set the ground rules about what is and what is not allowed to be on your plate, and they also set up how you pay for your lunch.
Meeting nutrition standards. Do our schools meet the nutrition standards? According to stats in 2015, over 95% of the schools participating in the Healthy Schools campaign have successfully met standards set by the NSLP. However, this brings up a problem in the system. Schools offer the required food, but kids sometimes don't take what they need and or throw it away. This means a side fruit, a provided meat, etc. So what are your opinions on school lunches?
I think that they're very small and not healthy.
Okay. Do you think lunches have improved since elementary school?
Maybe a little bit, but not much.
Do you think your school meets the new nutrition standards?
Definitely not.
In what ways do you think they could improve lunches?
They could have fruit, and they could actually have fresh things instead of soggy bread and everything.
In what ways do you think they could make lunches more enjoyable?
Actual edible food.
Okay, thank you.
Breakfast. Old requirements. Requires a half a cup of fruits or vegetables per day. No limits on vegetable type. Can offer one grain or one meat. Alternate or 2 grains or 2 meat. Alternate. New requirements. Doubles the amount of fruit vegetables required to a total of 1 cup of fruits or vegetables per day. The first 2 cups of vegetables per week must be from non-starchy vegetable subgroups. Can offer meat. Alternates in place of grains once the 1 serving daily minimum grain quantity is met.
The old requirements for lunch was that you had to have at least 1/2 to 1 cup of fruits or vegetables per day, and there was no specifications for vegetable type. The new requirements now increases the fruit and vegetable requirements to be 3 1/4 to 1 cup of vegetables per day and 1/2 to 1 cup of fruits per day. It sets weekly requirements for all vegetable subgroups: dark, green, red/orange, legumes, starchy, and other.
Fruits. The old requirements. No limits on use of juice as a fruit serving, 100% juice, no sugar added. No limits on added sugars in fruits. The new requirements. Limits juice to no more than half of fruit offerings, 100% juice, no sugar added. Limits added sugars in fruits.
Meat. Old requirements. Does not allow tofu to count as a meat alternate. New requirements. Allows tofu to count as meat alternate.
Grains. Old requirements. Whole grains encouraged, not required. New requirements. At least half of grains must be whole grain rich upon implementation. All grains must be whole grain rich 2 years post-implementation.
The old requirements for calories was that it must meet the minimum level. The new requirements are now that it limits the total calories that can be offered in a meal must be within minimum and maximum range.
Sodium. Old requirements. Decreasing levels encouraged. New requirements. Gradual but major reductions over 10 years.
Saturated fat. Old requirements. Less than 10% of calories from saturated fat. New requirements. Requirements not changed.
Trans fat. Old requirements. No standard. New requirements. 0 grams per serving.